And I will continue my exploration of Fairfield County, Ohio, and scenery created by what's called the Black Hand Sandstone. This is my third stop in one afternoon, folks. None of these places are too far apart, and every park I've been to is in public ownership. And this is the Rock Mill, and it's just outside of Lancaster, Ohio. And we've got the Hocking River. Small at this point, it's not a large river at its headwaters here, but it is carved right down into the Black Hand Sandstone, and it's running right on top of the Black Hand Sandstone here. And you can hear the rushing water, and you can hear the falling water. And this falling water was used in the earlier days of agriculture around here to grind corn at a very large mill here. So we actually have falling water, which I will video from below. We have a covered bridge, and we also have a operating grist mill, which again was built in the early 1800s to grind the corn and the wheat that this very fertile soil around here would produce. So this is a very unique park. There's not much walking here. It's mostly just a neat place to come visit. Maybe on your way to Mount Pleasant or Rhododendron Cove. And I will be walking around to the bottom of this mill to get more views. I will continue my tour of the Rock Mill Park near Lancaster, Ohio. This is the Black Hand Sandstone, and if we didn't know better, we'd think we're at Old Man's Cave at the Upper Falls or Cedar Falls. This is the same rock, but again, not as famous of a location. I'll be honest, I didn't even know this park was here for many years. But it is, and this is the same rock, and it's creating the same type of waterfalls here. And this is the waterfall that was tapped to run this grist mill. So they diverted water through a slot in the rock and ran this grist mill for about 100 years. And it still does run on every fourth Sunday or every last Sunday in the month is what it says on the sign. So it's actually been restored and it does operate. That'd be something to see. But this is the Black Hand Sandstone in Fairfield County, Ohio. And boy, what a blessing to have such an interesting rock formation so close to the major cities in Ohio.